2, 1, go!
All right, here we go with qualification match 31. All robots are connected, all robots are moving, and the fuel is flying in the air. Notice they can even throw them from the driver's station, and some of those people, some of those kids are pretty good at throwing that fuel in there. Autonomous is over. Blue 34, red 27. Here they go in teleop mode. So now they're out there trying to collect as much fuel as possible, push it over onto their side so they can launch it into the hopper so the hopper can do its job and count the fuel. All right, 4980 is unloading its hopper very quickly as it throws it into the hopper. It's about ready to switch over. 5 seconds to switch over to blue. Still loading up the red hopper. All right, blue's turn. Now we have fuel flying on the blue side. From 4125, unloading its hopper right into unloading its robot right into the hopper. We've got fuel all over the floor. I love that overhead shot so you can really see how much there is available for all these robots. Back to the red side. We got robots that are full and being unloaded into the hopper. Sometimes they end up over here by us. And we're still throwing them in from the side. Blue's getting ready. Blue's loading up as they have just a few seconds before it turns back over to their side. What you'll see is the top of the hopper will turn and change color. So now it says blue, time for you to fill me. And we've got fuel flying in the air everywhere. As red goes around, it starts to collect as much fuel as possible for 2 reasons. Number 1, put it in their hopper when it changes to red in just a few seconds, and to keep it from blue. All right, now we're in the end. Everyone gets to throw fuel into the hopper as they collect more. Down to 17 seconds left in the match. All right, 10 seconds left. Doesn't look like anybody's going to climb. They're just going to continue to just launch that fuel into the air. And that's the end of the match. End of match 31 for the day. We'll get you your final scores in just a few minutes. They aren't. All right, and it is the Blue Alliance. Vicotics, Chuck, and Confidential with 191 to 173. That's 4 ranking points for the Blue Alliance, 1 ranking point for the Red Alliance. Everybody on blue went up in rank. So now we're getting ready for qualification match number